Hello students, today we are going to learn Standard 10, Maths 1, Chapter number 4, Financial Planning. In that we are going to study about comparison of face value and market value. We will take some examples in practice set 4.3. Now, question number 1 is complete the following table by writing suitable numbers and words. In that serial number, face value, share is at and market value is given. In that first example is face value of a share is rupees 100, share is at per and find market value. Face value rupees 100 and share is at per. What is the market value of the share? Now there are three conditions. First condition is if face value is equal to market value or market value is equal to face value, then share is at per. Means if share is at per, then face value and market value of the share is same. Now share is at per means market value is equal to face value, but face value is rupees 100. Therefore, market value of a share is also rupees 100. This is first example. Now, similarly, second example is find out face value. Share is at premium of rupees 500 and market value is given, it is 575. Question number 1, first, second example. Now find out face value. Share is at premium. Market value of the share is given. It is premium of rupees 575. Market value is this is 500 and this is 575. Now, share is at premium. Market value of the share is 575. Find out face value of the share. Now, if share is at premium, means if market value is greater than face value, market value is greater than face value, then share is at premium. Therefore, face value is equal to market value minus premium. This is the formula. Now, market value is given, it is 575 minus premium rupees 500 means face value of the share is rupees 75. Okay. Now, third one is face value is given, it is rupees 10 and market value is rupees 5. Then find share is at dash. In that third example, face value rupees 10, market value rupees 5. Find share is at dash suppose. Now, if market value is less than face value, means market value is less than face value, then share is at discount. Share is at discount of rupees dash suppose. Therefore, it is discount of rupees, face value minus market value is 10 minus 5, that is rupees 5 discount. Means share is at discount of rupees 5. Got it? Okay. Now we will see example number 2. Mr. Amol purchased 50 shares of face value rupees 100 when the market value of the share was rupees 80. Company had given 20% dividend. Find the rate of return on his investment. Mr. Amol purchased 50 shares. Second example. Number of shares 50. Face value is rupees 100. Market value of that share is rupees 80. And dividend is 20%. Dividend is given 20%, means on rupees 100 the dividend amount becomes, or dividend income becomes rupees 20, means it is rupees 20. Now there is a formula, sum investment is equal to number of shares into market value, or per share. We can find out per share also or total number of shares also. We will find per share. Now market value of a share is rupees 10, means sum invested rupees 80. So market value 80, therefore sum invested on a share is rupees 80. Dividend 20, means dividend income is 20 rupees. Find out rate of return. Rate of return is equal to dividend income upon sum invested into 100. Now, dividend income, that is rupees 20 on per share. Sum invested means market value of per share is rupees 80 into 100. 0 0 get cancelled. 2 1s are 2, 2 4s are 8. Now 4 1s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 2 4 5s are 20. Means rate of return per share is 25%. Got it? Okay. Now we will see example number 3. Joseph purchased following shares. Find his total investment. In company A, 200 shares, face value rupees 2, premium rupees 18. Company B, 45 shares, market value of rupees 500. Company C, 1 share, market value rupees 10,540. Joseph purchased shares from different companies A, B and C. Joseph purchased number of shares from different companies. From company A, he purchased number of shares 200. And face value rupees 2, and share is at premium. Share is at premium means market value is equal to share is at premium rupees 18. Market value is face value plus premium. Face value rupees 2, premium rupees 18, means market value per share is rupees 20. Now sum invested in company A is number of shares into market value. Number of shares 200 into 20 means sum invested is rupees 2 to the 4 rupees 4,000 invested in company A. Similarly, we can find for company B. For company B, number of shares is 45, market value is 500, means sum investment in company B is number of shares into MV, market value 45 into 500 means total amount becomes 0055 is 25, carry 2, 5 4 is 20 plus 2, 22,500. Now in company C, number of shares is 1 and market value of a share is 10,540 rupees 10,540 means sum invested in company C is number of shares into market value means 1 into 10,540, that is rupees 10,540. Now total investment of Joseph in company A plus company B plus company C. In company A, he invested 4,000 rupees plus company B 22,500 plus in company C 10,540. That is 0, 0, 4, 5, 5, 10. 1 carry 1, 1, 3, 4, 7, 1 plus 2 is 3. Means total investment of Joseph in company A, B and C will become rupees 37,040. Now we will see example number 4. Srimati Deshpande purchased shares of face value rupees 5 at a premium of rupees 20. How many shares will she get for rupees 20,000? Now Srimati Deshpande purchased shares of face value rupees 5. Face value of a share is rupees 5. Premium is rupees 20. And how many shares will she get for rupees 20,000? Means sum invested is rupees 20,000. Now find out market value. Market value is face value plus premium. Face value 5, premium 20 means market value of a share is rupees 25. Now find out number of shares. Number of shares is sum invested upon market value. Sum invested is rupees 20,000 and market value of a share is rupees 25. Divide 25 1 za 25 8s are 200, 0s are 0s are, means number of shares. Miss Srimati Deshpande purchase total number of shares is 800. Got it? Okay. Now example number 5 is same as example number 2, which we have already seen. You have to solve same example number 5 as example number 2. Now we will see example number 6. If the face value of both the shares is same, then which investment out of the following is more profitable? Company A, dividend 16%, market value rupees 80, and company B, dividend 20%, market value of share is rupees 120. Example number 6. In company A, dividend 16%, 16% means rupees 16 on rupees 100, and in company B, so we will see first company A. Market value of share is rupees 80. Market value is rupees 80. Now find out rate of return for company A. Rate of return is equal to, formula is dividend income upon sum invested into 100. Dividend income upon sum invested into 100. Dividend income is rupees 16, sum invested is rupees 80 into 100. 16 ones are 16 and 16 5s are 80. Now 5 ones are 5, 5 2s are 10, 5 zeros are 0. Means rate of return in company A for sum invested is 20%. Now we will see in company B. In company B, dividend is 20%, means rupees 20 on rupees 100 face value, and market value of share is rupees 120. Now similarly, we can find rate of return for company B also. Dividend income upon sum invested into 100. Dividend income is rupees 20. Market value means sum invested is 120 into 100. 20 ones are 20, 26 are 120. Now 6 ones are 6, 6 are 36, 6 6 are 36, 6 6 are 36, 6 6 are 36, means it is 16.67%. Now face value of both the shares is same. Now investment in company A is rate of return is 20% for company A, and in company B rate of return is 16.67%. Means which is more profitable? We know rate of return is more in company A. Rate of return is more profitable than company B. This 20% and this is 16.67%. Therefore, we can say that in company A, the investment in company A is more profitable. Investment in company A is more profitable than in company B. Got it, all of you? Okay. Thank you very much. Please subscribe my channel, like and share my videos. Thank you very much.